and a journalist like myself and you is that we do reporting, right? We are part of the process of digging up new information. Whereas a lot of what news influencers do is taking headlines, screen grabs of them, and sitting in front of them green screen style and reading off the news to their followers.
That's a fair point. And in some cases, what they're saying is, here is something the media will not tell.
Okay. Chill. She made it seem like I'm just like I'm one of these TikTokers that does the green screen style. Like, look at this headline. That's crazy. Okay. I thought we were friends. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. I feel a little bit. I don't think that's what I do. I mean, I go through articles.
That's not what she's talking about. We don't. What she means is that streamers or influenced people like us, we don't do any original reporting, which we don't. We don't go on the ground. Well, I do. Sorry, my bad. People like Hasan. If you don't actually go to a place and gather new information or do any like original like talking to primary sources and collecting new information, then yeah, you're going over the news. You're not reporting the news. You're not a reporter. You're not a journalist per se. I mean, can a journalist be somebody who writes about other people's work? I mean, maybe, but.
And a journalist like myself and you is that we do reporting, right?
We don't do reporting. Well, I mean, technically, I guess you can say with my Israeli interviews, maybe I kind of sort of do. But in general, we don't do reporting. 99.99% right. Like, we don't do reporting. Do your Blackmagic lenses work on Nikons? I have no idea. Would it be worth it to get Nikon Z6 to do 4K over HDMI? I don't think we have to shoot in 4K. I don't think we need to worry about that.
You're part of the process of digging up new information. Whereas a lot of what news influencers do is taking headlines, screen grabs of them, and sitting in front of them green screen style and reading off the news to their followers.
That's what we do. We read the news. That's what I do. I read the news. Yes. I don't do any original reporting on my own. That's true. Now, when she says grabbing the headlines, that's a tinge of like negativity there. I don't know what the full context of this conversation is, but.
Fair point. And in some cases, what they're saying is, here is something the media will not tell.
Okay. Chill. She made it seem like I'm just like I'm one of these TikTokers that does the green screen style. Like, look at this headline. That's crazy. Okay. I thought we were friends.
Yes, we are pundits. That's why I describe what I do as punditry. I'm a media pundit.
I thought we were friends. I don't know what's happening here. Okay. I feel a little bit. I don't think that's what I do. I mean, I go through articles.
Sir.
I understand you're radioactive because of the edgy jokes. It's a shame that Hasan is invited to the Dean's interview. I was invited. I just didn't want to. I don't want to go and do that because I don't want to be. Listen, I'm streaming a lot right now. I got a lot of shit I'm working on. I'm putting in good hours. Okay, I'm focusing on that. The idea of ending up going to this event and then I found out that like, oh, I can only stream for 1 hour or 2 hours, and it's just like I don't want to just. And I don't want to be There's a way too high risk of being stuck in areas talking to people that I don't want to talk to, and then being trapped here for hours. That. Someone calls you a white supremacist? I am.
Matt Walsh, a man who has, on occasion, defended white people saying the N-word, which, by the way, he has. Okay? This is not, like, unique to extremely online debate perverts like Destiny, who has also done a similar thing, the identical thing. Matt Walsh himself has also done this. I'm sure you guys have that tweet. Okay? Matt Walsh's tweet, I mean. It is phenomenal that this man who has, as a white guy, defended white people saying the N-word is now going to sit here and posture and act like he is offended that Tim Walz is making a meme about white people not handling spice. Okay?
But everyone's skipping over the more important point, which is that a presidential candidate just casually dropped anti-white racism in the middle of what was supposed to be a lighthearted video. You know, Tim Walz says that he makes white guy tacos. And Kamala says, what is that, mayonnaise and tuna? Like, that is anti-white racism.
Here, let's hear what Matt has to say about the N-word.
And it is, again, a decision that no one can logically or morally defend. You know, the idea that there's a word that cannot be uttered under any circumstance is completely insane. And it is not something that there's no other word in the English language.
He's not wrong. Stop being such a echo chamber to your shit. Kisses to you, chatter. Thank you for being the lonely wolf in here who will defend what is right. Okay? Thank you. You're right.
Okay, listen. It is anti-white racism. It is true, okay? And it needs to stop. Or we need to be able to have other anti-racisms, okay? Which I'm also okay with, okay? Because we can all do a little bit of racism, right? Walsh is for being selectively upset because he's a conservative moron. But Hasan is also, because he's selectively upset, because he's okay with some slurs and not others. Listen, here's the, also, anybody who tries to accuse somebody of being racist because of position on slurs, who the cares? There are so many more things to nail people like Walsh on when you're talking about racism than whether or not they are mad about the inconsistent utilization of certain slurs or not, okay? Who the cares? It's such a non-issue, such a bull point. But I will say, okay, I don't think that there is an issue with certain types of like racial jokes or racial humor. I think that's fine, okay? But it starts to feel really weird, okay? It starts to feel really weird when you only do it to one kind of person. That gets really strange. And then when other people can be ultra sensitive about it. That's it. Now, whether you like that or not, I don't know. That's up for you to decide. But don't be surprised, okay, when white people get a little bit irritated when it's like, wait, so if I make any type of joke ever about anything whatsoever related to any of the things that you like, say, do, anything related to culture, it's like microaggression, racism, I can't do this, blah, 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 you're going to cancel. You can like make fun of our lack of spice tolerance or whatever other way, like whatever, right? I think making fun of white people is fine. I think it's great because white people are really easily triggered, okay? But there's also good racial humor sometimes with other people as well, which is also fine, you know? And if you want to make fun of me for, first of all, I eat spicier food than you, so okay? But if you just wanted to be racist against me, make fun of me for only liking mayo and tuna or whatever, two things that I hate, all right? If you're black, get ready for a few KFC jokes to come your way, okay? That's it. That's all I'm saying. And it's all good at the end of the day, okay? We take our punches, we give our punches. That's it. It's fine. Because at the end of the day, everybody here likes mayonnaise and watermelon, okay? We all do. And by we all, I mean you all, because that shit's gross. I'm a ranch guy. True.
Because we have a Republican governor and a Republican Secretary of State in the state of Georgia.
What's your name? He said Parker?
My name's Parker. We have a Republican governor and a Republican Secretary of State in Georgia that approved our elections, and Donald Trump said that wasn't constitutional.
Right,
Donald Trump tried to undermine our Constitution.
You're at 10. I just walked in. I'm here to just learn.
Hey, you're an anti-patriotic, anti-constitutional person crashing
based and true.
our party
So let me
because
ask you
you
one
tried
question.
to stop our democracy.
I got one question.
Donald Trump called the
Can I ask you
Secretary
one
of State of
question?
Georgia and told him to find him some votes.
What is a woman?
Oh my God.
That is...
Whoa, he pre-watched my reaction. Whoops. That was weird.
Georgia and told him to find him some votes.
What is a woman?
Oh my God. That is so weird, y'all. Maybe you should meet one.
Okay, not bad, not bad.
Because we have a Republican governor and a Republican Secretary of State in the state of Georgia.
Charlie Kirk posted this? Okay. Man, he really thinks he owned him. Jesus.
I appreciate that, Destiny.
All right, bye.
Remember to hit that like and subscribe, and don't forget the notification bell so that my videos show up right in your feed.